Who has noticed the chemistry between Kiki Bakare and Diva Gold? It makes me want to ask them, guys, what's going on between you two? Like, I don't understand. Anytime I see them in movie, either as husband and wife, even as friends, there is this chemistry that is always oozing out of them. For instance, this movie I want to talk about, titled Agape, from one scene to the other, the chemistry looked too real for it to be fake. I am not insinuating anything, but let's ask them. Auntie Diva, Uncle Kiki, what is going on between your two? I am not insinuating anything. Oh, thank you. Anyways, welcome back to my YouTube channel, Alice TV. And for today, I'll be reviewing the movie titled Agape. Agape was written and produced by this lady, I think Victoria is her name. Agape is about a couple played by Kiki Bakare and Diva Gold. Diva Gold got married when she was in school, and then she got pregnant, and she was like, "I want to go for service. Don't go for service. I want to go for service. My love, my love, my love, my love." And they later agreed that she should go for the 3 weeks orientation camp in Ondo State, and then she will be relocated back to Lagos with her husband. Now, 3 weeks after orientation camp, they were coming back home. Something happened. What happened? They got kidnapped. And how is she going to navigate her way around this? Now, let's talk about the good parts of the movie, the bad, and the ugly, as we always do. But before I continue, if you are new to this channel, if you are coming across this channel for the first time, hit on the subscribe button, be a part of this wonderful channel, and also hit the bell button as well, so that you get notified whenever I drop any new videos. And mind you, we do not just review Yoruba movies only, we review all Nollywood movies. So let's get to Agape. Now, the good part of the story, so far so good. I'm liking the storyline. It's actually cool and wonderful, and it's nice. I'm starting to think that this Victoria lady sabi write story. She seems to be a good producer, and they did a great job. The casting was awesome. It was great. I love the chemistry between Kiki Bakare and Diva Good. It was giving me this kind of real couple vibes. So it was really, really great. The kissing, the hugging, the touching, the looks, they really did a very great job with that. And then other people, the guys that played core members, the friends, the mother, the fact that they made Remy Suru to a good mother-in-law in this movie actually makes it good for me, honestly speaking. I like that. I like the younger sister. The casting so far has been great. And then the subtitling, there was an error. Should we say there were errors here and there, but it's still good. I mean, I would rate the subtitling something like 7/10 because it was actually nice. The cinematography, the videography, this video was very sharp, clean, and clear. I mean, you will enjoy watching it, honestly speaking. And I like the aesthetics of the house. The house looks so beautiful. Yes, it looks so beautiful. So that's just it about the good part of the movie for me. Now, talking about the bad part, they used to say that. Now, talking about the bad part, they usually say that Kosibi Evan. Sorry, Kosibi Sky photo. There will be some black patches there. So, number one for me is this driver. He talks too much. Like I used to say, they need to stop giving these people significant time in movie. Like, and it was not funny, honestly speaking. I didn't find him funny. Actually, I can't take for my life. And then another part for me is they said they went for orientation camp. Why did they have to use secondary school? So far, I know when I served to, or like I've not seen people snap in primary school or secondary school. They use the place for orientation camp. It has never happened before. And then if I God made a mistake, she said, Motigba posting letter. I mean, everybody knows that. We check it on the portal now. I mean, this movie was done in 2023. She would have just said, Moti check portal meal. Yeah, that's just, I believe that was an error. And then another thing about it is this particular scene. I do not understand. Bestie minie, yekamaferawa, rara, God forbid, everybody, kiniko, nobody has agreed to date me. Within how many weeks in camp? So they are telling us that within the first week, they became bestie, and everybody thought they were dating in 1 week. And then they started dating, they knocked each other, and then she was now 2 weeks pregnant prior. Like the movie was so, this script, this part, these scenes, they were so unbalanced. It was unnecessary because it has nothing absolutely to do with the movie. And they shouldn't have bothered with it at all, and then they can't they make mistake with them. I think Yoruba movie producers should just focus on the storylines, what they want to do, and start leaving out scenes that are not necessary or that has no impact on the movie. So that's just it for me. Those are like the bad parts for me. And then yes, the sound. At some point, you have to increase the volume. At some point, you have to decrease the volume. I am not even vexed about that. But for the fact that in some scenes, like this and this one, maybe when they're inside the house, it's like they forget to give them microphone, or the microphone they gave them was not working. So maybe that was what happened. It was just echoing and giving the wrong vibes. So basically, that's just the bad part about the movie. Now the ugly part. Well, there is no ugly part about this movie. I enjoyed the movie nevertheless. So if you've not watched this movie, I am recommending that you go ahead and watch it. If I'm going to rate this movie over 5, our rating, I'll be rating it 4/5 because it actually made sense. So that means you can get your popcorn, you can get your drink, you can get your food, or anything you want to eat. Just sit down, balance yourself on your bed, on your chair, your cushion, or your gaming chair like my own, and watch the movie because you will definitely enjoy it. Shall I say that Diva Gold has really cracked, like, she really like mapped her way inside the movie industry, Yoruba movie industry, because she's killing it as an actress. I like her acting. She's really, really, really good at it. I don't care how she entered the movie industry. It's none of my business. Okay, guys, so I've come to the end of movie review with Alice TV for today. Until I see you some other time, remember, click on the subscribe button and hit the bell button. Bye.